Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. Good morning driver, a journey through North Wales is on the agenda today. This morning you will be in charge of the class 175 on the passenger service from Birmingham International to that station, making several stops. Please allow passengers to board here before departing. Okay then. Let's open the doors. Let's put the wipers on because it is raining. Let's put into forward. Let's on the correct lights and not the wrong ones like we did with the first scenario on the North Wales coastal route. But yeah, we're currently at Shotton station. An interesting station. And why not, let's start by taking a screenshot. There we go. Okay, ready to depart, mind the doors. Next stop is Flint, platform 2. And we are driving the class 175 in the Arriva livery. It's looking very nice. Very nice indeed. And we got class 221 coming our way. Very nice. And the beautiful Virgin Trains livery. I have already done a scenario on that train, so if you want to check it out, check out my Let's Play episode 1. This train is quite loud, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me. It's definitely a lot louder than the class 221, which I drove earlier. Let's quickly check the passenger view, which is this one. Looking very nice. In the Arriva livery. Very good. And each seat is numbered as well, which is nice to see. We did have an AWS, so potentially there might be a yellow signal. We got a green signal, so we're good. So we're going to be stopping at Flint, Presta, Rye, Abigail, and Pensam. This station, and these stations. As you can probably tell, I cannot pronounce most of the stations on this service, so I'm not really going to try to pronounce it because I probably look pretty stupid saying some of these stations are really wrongly, so I'm just not gonna bother. Oh, there's an Arriva bus there. That's interesting. Very nice. In a similar color scheme. It's actually been quite a while since I've driven the class 175 in the game. I believe the last time I drove the class 175 was on the South Wales coastal route, which was quite a long time ago, so it's nice to be back in the class 175. It's a pretty good train. Doesn't have the best sounds, but it's a pretty decent looking train, and I'm liking it. I like the livery on it. I like the color scheme. It looks good, and that's all that matters, right? So we are arriving at Flint Station soon. So we should really slow down because I don't think the brakes on the train are very good. Even at 84% braking, it is taking quite a while to slow down, so not the best brakes, but can't really expect it from this type of train anyway, I would say. Let's get a nice screenshot. My mouse is a bit broken at the moment, so it's quite hard like moving the camera around on this game for some reason, so apologies for that. But yeah, we are ready to depart. Let's mind the doors. Next stop is actually 14 miles away. That's kind of a long journey actually. We've got the Virgin Trains 4/5 car stoppers here. Pretty nice station actually. Got a nice footbridge over there. If anyone lives in near this station, then let me know. Got a nice destination board here. Something that's still not available in Train Sim World. We've got information. And I believe that's how you say information in Welsh, or spell it. Yeah, pretty nice station actually. I've never been to the station in real life, so I don't know how accurate this is, but it looks really nice, so... Oh, this is a statue of a foot, interesting. Maybe you guys can tell me why there's a statue of a foot here at this station. I'm not too sure what that sound is for. Maybe the APT. Now, does this work or not? I'm not too sure. I don't think it works. There's a speed set in this train, that's interesting. I didn't realise that. The windscreen wipers, fast, slow, intermediate, or off. It's not raining too much, so maybe we should do it to slow. There we go. If it starts to rain a lot more, then we will increase it to fast again. Okay, we do have a 75 miles an hour speed limit coming up, so let's start slowing down. I don't want to slow down too much, otherwise we'll be late for the next station. EWS for the speed limit change, I'm guessing. So a lot of you mentioned that in the video where I drove the class 221. When I said the fake train is basically not a fake train, it's actually an APT train that I believe used to run on this line, but it doesn't because it didn't suit, I'm guessing, the route back then, but I'm guessing it would suit now. But obviously we've got the 390s on the West Coast Mainland anyway, so don't think they're gonna come back. I think somebody mentioned that it was a class 370, which is interesting. But yeah, apparently it's a heritage train, and it's just near Crew Station as something to watch, I guess. And I believe it is only a static train. It would be pretty cool if you could drive that, actually. Maybe like a quick drive between Crewe and Chester or something like that. Even though it's not in real life, you can't drive the train in real life. That would be pretty cool. I think this is, you pronounce this as Llandudno, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, so let me know if that's correct or not. I'm pretty sure it's not. 2 or 8 miles to the next destination. Then we got another 3 miles from then, another 5 miles, another 7 miles, and another 4 miles. So it should take around another 40 minutes to get there. A few of you also mentioned that you couldn't see this route on the Steam on Steam page because at the moment this route is only available with Train Simulator 2018, and until Dovetail Games release as a single route, then you won't be able to play this route unless you buy Train Simulator 2018, unfortunately, which is a bit a shame because I think all the hype for Train Simulator 2018 is this route basically, and of course the Class 221 in the Virgin Trains livery. So that is a bit of a shame, but then again you are only paying $24.99 for Train Simulator 2018, and you're getting a, oh, that changed, look at that, from green to red. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's kind of sick. It's nice that Dovetail Games simulated that. Got a petrol station here. Car care service, okay. Now we're going along the coastal route, part of the route. Because this route is called a North Wales Coastal, so it makes sense. But yeah, like you're only paying $24.99 and you're getting basically 3 routes. And if you don't own the other 2 routes, then you're pretty much getting 3 routes for £25, which is a pretty good deal because obviously this route is pretty much brand new and would cost £25 anyway, so it's a pretty good deal anyway. If you don't want to spend £25, then I recommend buying it in the Christmas sale, when this game will probably go down to like 75% off or 80%, so you can pretty much get 3-4 routes for under 10 quid, which is pretty good. And who says DLC is expensive anyways, when you can get good deals like this. But yeah, the main reason I'm driving exterior route is because it's quite loud in the cab, and I kind of want to see the scenery on this route. because I haven't really seen it yet. Got some sheep or cows there. Yeah, we are approaching our next stop, which is just over 4 miles away. We do have some other tracks coming from that side, so if anyone can let me know where those tracks go, then let me know. So in my class 221 video, one of you mentioned that the other class 221 was going to Manchester on that part of the line, so thank you for telling me that. It's nice to know. Maybe you could have a crew to Manchester in the future, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's go back into the cab. Our ETA is saying that we're going to be late, so maybe we should speed up a little bit more. Like, we should be on time actually, but maybe I wasn't driving fast enough. Then again, the worst thing that will happen is that we lose a couple of points, which I don't really care too much about, so start slowing down anyway. ETA is going down as well, which is good. I think a couple of seconds late it won't affect our journey too much. I think I slowed down a bit too much, but we should reach there on time. It's actually a really nice station, so let's explore a bit while we wait for the passengers to aboard and leave our train. The station has quite a lot of passengers as well, which is nice to see. So yeah, this is Presta. I'm just gonna look at the Presta as a short form. Pretty nice station. Got some nice benches here. We've got this amazing footbridge. Wow, look at that. That footbridge, I don't know where that goes. Maybe to the road, which is over here. Is that the entrance to the station? I'm not too sure. But yeah, very nice station actually. I really like the footbridge. I really like it. Anyways, we have to depart anyway, so let's get going. But while our train departs, we can still explore a bit of the station, I guess. Yeah, these are bridges for people to walk around the station. It's really nice. Look at this. Look how long it is. It goes all the way up here and all the way there and across the platform as well. That's really nice. And we've got a lift over here as well, which is really nice to see. We got a ticket machine here, which is really nice. I actually went to Harrow and Wilton station today because that's the station I go to work, and there was a brand new ticket machine which looked really good actually. It was all touchscreen and all that, so it was really nice. I actually used it and it was a lot better than the old one at the station, so I'm sure we'll see more of those at London underground stations. Even though Harrow and Wilton is classed as an overground station, so anyways. Okay, next up is Rail. I think that's how you say it, Rail. Quite a lot of houses actually. Got a car around there, very nice. Got like a, I don't know, is that swimming pool or bungee jumping? Something like that. Pretty nice here actually. Okay, somebody added me to friends list. I'll probably add him after. Like normally all this would be like this green grass, but Donsal Games have actually bothered to add all this scenery, which is really nice to them. It's pretty good, like. I'm sure this took a lot. Look at that. It's pretty detailed actually, considering. Okay, the car is not the best, but the house is pretty accurate. We got a garage there, the door here, nice windows. Pretty good actually. It seems like Donsal Games have increasing the quality of their routes. They've definitely done some decent quality with this route, that's for sure. Then again, they did have to sell Train Simulator 2018 very well, so. And everyone is excited about this route, so they had to make this route pretty good. And so far, I'm liking it very much. We got EWS. We should be fine. I got 40 miles an hour speed limit. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that sound is for. Maybe driver reminder device or something, I'm not too sure. I feel like we're going to be slightly late for this stop, but that's okay. We are switching tracks though. It's actually a big station this is. I'm guessing Virgin trains stop at the station as well. It looks quite big. Yeah, all of these stations are pretty much brand new for anyone who's playing this route. Unless you ride this line in real life, then this is all pretty much new to everyone. So it's pretty cool. Okay, maybe it's not as big as I thought. So you've got two tracks here and one track there. Interesting. Maybe this one is for the pass-through trains, like the Class 2 ones, etc. We've got a massive platform here, which is interesting. Maybe there used to be another platform here, I'm guessing. Some flower boxes there, which doesn't look very great, but anyways. We are ready to depart. Mind the doors. I feel like we're departing the station a bit too late, so that's why we keep arriving a few seconds late here and there. Next station is Gale. Okay, we are going downhill actually. Yeah, that literally just changed, as you can see. That's pretty cool. There's that sound again. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that sound is for. I don't think I've ever heard it on this train before. Maybe it's because of the routes. When you pass certain sections. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 stops left. Our final destination is only 17 miles away. Let's quickly check the map. So we're currently here. Next stop is here. We're actually going to be going all the way here actually. That's kind of interesting. There's a lot of houses here, that's for sure. Look at this. Actually, are those houses? They don't look like houses. There's like a temporary house or shelters. This scenario is definitely lacking some AI, in my opinion. They could have added probably like 1 or 2 more class 2-1s and some class 158s, which I haven't seen yet, I don't think. So, actually, maybe class 158s don't run on this part of the route. So, if that's the case, then I fully understand. But if they do, then it's a bit disappointing that we haven't seen any. Would have liked some more class 175s as well. We are going back to the coast now. I have my water quality, graphics quality very low, so it won't look that great, unfortunately. And it's glitching out a little bit, as you can see. Arrive at 10 o'clock and depart at 10:01, so we should be on time for this station, it seems. Just about. I think if I left it any later, I would have overshot that. So that was pretty much perfect. I like 30 seconds early, which is very nice. Let's take a nice screenshot. Very nice. And another one. There we go. Interesting station. I believe this is a signal box. Looks like it. I doubt it's in use in real life, but maybe, who knows. Please do not leave bags unattended, obviously. Oh, this platform for Llandudno and Holyhead. Nice to know. And I'm guessing the other one goes towards Crew Station, or Chester, or wherever it goes. But yeah, next stop is Colwyn Bay. So that should change. Oh wait, I think we missed it anyways, unfortunately. So the route actually goes from this station to Crewe, but we're actually going to be driving all the way to this station. There are some extra couple of stations on the route, which is nice to see. And we got this station, Conwy as well. And that's about it. But the route fully ends at this station pretty much. And obviously if we go all the way on this side, we'll go to Crewe Station, which is all the way here. I'm guessing these tracks go towards Rugby Station. Yeah, Stafford. It would be cool if someone could do an extension from Stafford to Crewe Station, and then maybe join the West Coast Mainline Train Rally route as well. So we basically drive from Rugby all the way to our Crewe Station, which would be pretty cool. Now, I'm not too sure how far Stafford is from Crewe Station. I'm sure it's quite a big journey, but I'm sure someone could make it if they really wanted to. We do have a speed limit change of 75, so let's start slowing down now. I believe we do have perfect points at the moment, so let's try to get 1,000 out of 1,000 points. If we can. I believe all the stops we've gotten 112 points, so I believe we should have exactly 1,000, I'm guessing. Because we have 4 stops left, so that's at least 448 points. Yeah, that will be at least over 1,000, so that should be enough. Oh, no, we're speeding, we are going down. That was quite close actually. I just realized we're going down at the last second and applied the brake. We are approaching the next station anyway, so we have to slow down. Got a nice road running along the tracks, which is really nice to see. Which is pretty cool. We are quite early, so that's why I'm heading into the station quite slow. There we go. We're like 10 to 20 seconds early, so that's not too bad. Open the doors. Oops. Camera's a bit messed up there. This train's ready to depart, mind the doors. Next station is Llandudno Junction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong, but oh well. It's really actually running pretty well in terms of FPS for me. Considering it's raining as well, it's running pretty well. And it has decent scenery as well, so that's something though. Obviously this route could be extended to Holyhead, I believe. And I'm sure to other destinations, but overall it's a pretty good route actually. It is a typical size route for from Dovetail games, so shouldn't really be surprised by the size of the route. But it does come with a Class 221 Virgin Trains livery, which is really nice. It does obviously come with a Class 175 and 158, I believe. But there are some scenarios with a Class 158 and 175. Now I do own both trains, so I'm not too sure if you do need to buy them or you get them with the route as well, and with Train Simulator 2018. If you do, then obviously you can play the career mode scenarios with all the trains. Okay, there's a speed limit change, I believe. Yes, there is. So there's 3 scenarios with Class 221, 2 scenarios with a Class 158 and 2 with a Class 175. So a decent amount of scenarios across the 3 different trains. And I'm glad they have 3 scenarios with Class 221 because you could say that's the main train of the route. And the one that excites most people. Should be okay. pretty much gonna arrive just in time for the station. I did think we were gonna arrive a few seconds late, but yeah, we are a few seconds late, but I don't think 2 seconds are gonna matter too much. Not really the best station for screenshots, but I guess if we travel right to the end of the platform, it would have been a lot better for screenshots, but anyways. We need to get going. Next stop is Deganwy. I believe there were passengers walking on the train tracks. Yes, there is. Oh, that's not good. We need to slow. We've got 15 miles an hour speed limit. My bad. But yeah, maybe Doubtful Games have to fix this. This is just like a train sim world where passengers walk on the train tracks. I believe we are going right or left. I'm pretty sure we're going right. Yeah, we're going right. Only a mile to the next station, and I think like another mile to the next station. So pretty much 2 miles left of the journey. And there it is, guys, the 158s. We've finally seen a Class 158. So I'm guessing on the part of the route that we were traveling on, the Class 158 doesn't run, I'm guessing. Well, we do see a Class 158 now, so that's nice to see. Nice 2-car train. The doors. This is our penultimate stop. This actually reminds me of the Riviera line. This is pretty much just like this. Oh, this is a nice screenshot. it raining still? Yes, it's slightly drizzling still, so the rain hasn't stopped or gotten worse. But we've got one final stop left. So basically I want to show you this change to red basically. And when it does, it will basically go down and I believe back up, which is really, really cool. Yeah, let's get going. Next stop. It basically goes down. That's really cool to see, you know. That would look amazing in real life. I'm kind of glad they implemented it in the on-this routes. I believe it's just telling us to go right, I'm guessing. Yeah, this station is actually a terminus. Llandudno, platform 3. So we have to arrive at 10:21 and depart at 10:22. Yeah, we should reach there on time pretty much. So I'm not going to go to the end of the platform because I did it with a class 221 and unfortunately it hit the emergency brake for some reason, so I'm just going to slow down here. And I'm guessing class 158 stop here as well because there's a 158 there. I'm guessing they do shuttle services between this station and Llandudno Junction, class 158 I'm guessing. Maybe one of you can let me know. Yeah, that should end the scenario. Oh, there's a clock here, that's nice to see. And we should have 1,000 out of 1,000 points, which is pretty good. There we go. Well done, driver. Driver scenario completed. Thank you very much. Got some achievements, which is nice. All on time. Perfect. So we've got 2 scenarios left with the class 158, one with the class 175, and 2 with the class 221. Now I am a big fan of the class 221, so I might do another one with the class 221 scenario. Maybe the Holyhead to London Euston, or the London Euston to Holyhead. This one actually has something to do with detaching the rear half of the train, so that's pretty cool. If you guys want to see that, let me know. But yeah, I'll end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, share it with friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.